People, how you doing? It's me again, Arts and Clouds. I just got back in Boston. I spent the holidays in Florida. It was very nice, great weather, and we are back to the code. Anyway, this is primarily a VR to two people. It's a double VR. It's a VR to Pipe Drum 32, no, Pipe Drum 22, and Bearded Piper. Let me see if I'm telling the names correctly. Yes, Bearded Piper and Pipe Drum 22. But first, I want to show some things I picked up this holiday. I got 3 little pipes for next to nothing. I got this very tiny bulldog. Bulldog, right? Rhodesian? Who knows? This is a Highlands HTL. I believe there was a tobacconist called HTL that they used to buy 7Ls and GBD seconds and sell their pipes with this brand. So this might be one of like 7L or GBD second, something like that. Let me see. Yeah, cool. I got this very, actually large pipe actually. This is ready to smoke. This is perfect. This is one of those like made in England. No name. Great, looks great. Big old bowl. It's perfect. It's shiny. The stem is shiny. It's ready to go. This is awesome. And I pick up my first meerschaum as well. Oop. Very, very small. For a pathetic amount of money. It's an SMS. And it's so weird and so small and so light. Check it out, the shape of this. It's cool, isn't it? Oh, anyhow, yeah, it was smoked before, but it was like only a couple times. See, it's very clean actually. I'm just gonna clean this a little bit, and the stem is perfect. There's no teeth marks. It's great to go. Anyhow, let's start with Pipe Drum 22. He asks for us to talk about our hobbies. I did a VR to someone else where I talked about my hobbies, and I can be very precise about that. I can tell you exactly who I did the VR to. I did the VR to Chesapeake Piper. And there I talked about that I like to draw, I like to paint, what else? I vape, and yeah, but there's one more hobby that I have had, kind of stopped a little bit. I like to fool around with electronic stuff, like circuits and microchips and stuff. I used Arduinos for a long time to try to do like my own little gadgets. I remember that for one time I did this little box that you would connect anything in there, and then that to the outlet on the wall, and with a remote control you could control that little box and would turn it off whatever you connected. So you can connect a lamp or your computer or a TV. It was pretty cool. You had a infrared receiver, and then you decoded the nerd stuff. It doesn't matter. Was very nice, and I actually have a bunch of stuff here. I really want to go back whenever I have time. But yeah, I paint, I draw, I show some of my drawings. If you guys want to check it out, check out my VR to Chesapeake Piper. I'm gonna put a link for you guys there. And yeah, fountain pens. I really like fountain pen as well. And because it was my birthday a couple days ago, I got me this. This is a Pilot Cool. It's a very nice fountain pen. It's brand new. Didn't even ink yet. I really want to try this one. So yeah. Now for Bearded Piper. He asks us to show the pipe that we like the most. Our best smoking pipe, I think it is, yeah. And what do we get from smoking? and with the pipe what we get from the smoking pipes. And I have to say that this is my favorite pipe. It is a small pipe, but it has a regular bow. I think it's 7/8, and it's maybe pushing 35, between 35 and 40 millimeters depth. But it's a regular size bow in a very small pipe. This is a Peterson 53, Aram, I don't know how to say that Finnish. I have 2 of those now. And they are super light. They feel great in the mouth. I can clench this thing forever. Vulcanite stem. Has a little silver band. Yeah, it's a great little pipe. I have experienced that Petersons tend to smoke a little bit on the hotter side. It might be me just going crazy. I heard a couple people saying that too. But anyway, anyhow, because the proportion of this pipe is so perfect, the way it feels in the mouth and the way it hangs, it's just, I think it's great. It's perfect for me. I can smoke like 4 or 5 bowls on this pipe here, one after the other, and my mouth wouldn't get tired at all. And what I get from pipe smoking, I don't do it for the relaxation. I think I do it for the experience of the flavors. Not only the flavors, but the collecting part, the searching around, the making friends, the learning part of the thing. For me, I think the smoking part itself is like 25-30% of the hobby for me. The other things about, like, getting to know the blends and how they make them and how they age, or that little guy on the freaking island and then on the British Islands that make great blend and I want to try that. That kind of stuff that gets me into hobbies. Sure, like I like fountain pens, I like to write with them, but the main thing is like learning and talking to other people in the community and the forums, and that's what I think I like the most, at least. But of course, there is a relaxation factor. But for me, that's the most important thing. So guys, that's it. I'll be making more videos this week because I'm here back in Boston with all my gear and everything. And there's also a couple of things that I want to show you in the next video. So we're gonna be finishing this one. See you guys later. Mwah. Bye.